Ozi zilanya anyị na-awụnya ka anyị pikie na two options enyere anyị maka ya ka anyị bịa anyị nụrụ wee sị na nke ka ya adịrị anyị mma akwazie ndị Anambra ụlọ bụ option 2 ka akpagasị ụfọdụ ịkọ aka.
So, upon all the long beginning of offense for the overlord. Okay, actually, building cigar, this is not that.
What is happening now in Onitsha has caught the attention of many Nigerians, especially traders, transporters, and business owners across the country. The Anambra State Government, led by Chokuma Saludo, has ordered the immediate remodeling of the Onitsha Main Market, one of the biggest and most important markets in West Africa. This decision has already started generating reactions, conversations, concerns, and expectations from different angles, and many people are asking the same question: what exactly is going on, and what does this mean for traders and the economy? Before we go deeper into the gist, please like this video and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss important updates like this. Your support helps this channel grow and helps us bring verified stories to you every day. Now, the decision did not just come from nowhere. According to information from the state government, the governor recently visited the market and carefully observed the current condition. What he saw raised serious concern. The market, which was once known for its structure, order, and wide access roads, has over time become heavily congested. Shops are now built very close to one another, walkways are blocked, vehicles struggle to move, and customers find it difficult to enter or exit freely. The governor explained that many years ago, the Onitsha Main Market was properly planned. Trucks could move in and out. Buyers could come easily. Business activities flowed smoothly. But as time passed, unplanned structures, extensions, and overcrowding slowly changed the system. What used to be a well-organized market gradually turned into a stressful environment for both sellers and buyers. During the inspection, the government also noted that many shops remain closed on Mondays due to the sit-at-home situation, and this has continued to weaken commercial activities in the area. When a major market like Onitsha stops functioning one day every week, the loss does not affect traders alone. It affects transporters, suppliers, nearby communities, and even states that depend on goods coming from that market. The government believes that when business does not move freely, poverty increases, prices rise, and confidence in the economy drops. This, according to the governor, is one of the reasons urgent action became necessary. Following this inspection, the government ordered the temporary closure of the market to allow for proper assessment and planning. After meetings with market leaders, unions, and stakeholders, the state announced that the market would undergo immediate remodeling. At this point, many people became worried. Some traders feared sudden demolition. Some worried about their goods. Others were concerned about where they would trade from during the process. These concerns spread quickly on social media, creating fear and mixed reactions. However, market leaders later held discussions with the government and agreed on a structured approach. The agreement was that the remodeling would focus on reorganizing the market, opening access roads, improving safety, and restoring order, not destroying livelihoods. Traders were also given time to relocate goods from affected areas so that losses could be avoided. This part is very important because it shows that the plan is not meant to punish traders but to rebuild the market in a way that can support business growth for many years to come. If you are finding this update helpful, please like this video and subscribe now. It really helps this channel reach more people who need clear and truthful information. Now, let's talk about why this decision is such a big deal. Onitsha Main Market is not an ordinary market. It serves millions of people across the southeast, south-south, north-central, and even neighboring countries. Many wholesalers in Nigeria depend on this market for supply. When Onitsha moves, Nigeria feels it. That is why any disruption there quickly reflects in prices of goods, transportation costs, and availability of products in many parts of the country. The government believes that if the market is properly remodeled, it will attract more buyers, increase safety, reduce fire risk, improve sanitation, and allow vehicles to move freely again. In simple terms, they want to restore the market to a modern standard that supports large-scale trade. But as expected, not everyone agrees with the method being used. Some critics argue that the government should not force business decisions on traders. They believe people should have the freedom to decide when and how to operate their shops. Others say that while development is important, it must be done with careful communication to avoid tension or misunderstanding. There were also voices from political and legal angles saying that market closures and enforcement must follow clear legal processes. These reactions created heated debates online, with supporters praising the governor for bold leadership, while others warned that economic pressure should be handled gently in sensitive regions. Despite these disagreements, the government has maintained its position that development sometimes requires difficult decisions. According to officials, allowing the market to remain in its current state would only continue the decline of business activities in the long run. Another major point raised by the government is safety. Over the years, markets across Nigeria have suffered repeated fire incidents, often caused by congestion, poor wiring, and blocked emergency routes. When fire trucks cannot enter a market easily, damage becomes uncontrollable. The remodeling plan aims to reduce such risks by opening up space and improving layout. For many traders who have experienced losses in the past due to fire outbreaks, this part of the plan brings some hope. Still, emotions remain mixed. Some traders say they support development but fear that promises made today may not be fully delivered tomorrow. They want transparency, fairness, and proper communication at every stage of the process. They want to know exactly where they will trade from, how long construction will last, and what support the government will provide. These are valid concerns, and many Nigerians are watching closely to see how the situation unfolds. At the same time, supporters of the policy say that change is always uncomfortable at the beginning. They believe that if the remodeling is done correctly, the future benefits will outweigh the temporary challenges. This is where the story becomes deeper than just a market issue. It becomes a conversation about leadership, development, trust, and the balance between authority and public interest. Right now, the government says the goal is simple: to bring life back into Onitsha Main Market, restore daily commercial activities, and make the environment attractive again for investors and customers. Whether this plan will succeed depends largely on execution, communication, and consistency. As this process continues, many eyes remain on Anambra State. Traders want assurance. Buyers want stability. The public wants peace. And the government wants results. This is not just a story of rebuilding structures, it is a story of rebuilding confidence. If you have been following this gist from the beginning, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you stay updated as more developments come in. New information can come at any time, and we will always bring it to you clearly and responsibly. As things stand now, the remodeling plan has begun discussions, and implementation is expected to follow step by step. Authorities say they will continue engaging market leaders to ensure cooperation and avoid unnecessary hardship. For now, Nigerians are waiting to see how fast the work will move, how traders will be supported, and whether the final result will truly bring improvement to one of Africa's most powerful commercial centers.